Hi everyone, it's Renee. I have a new voice thread assignment for you. This is called What Would You Tell a New Student About This Class? This is one of the most important things students can learn from other students, and crazily enough, it's not something that is usually included for students. I mean, you talk to your friends, you let them know, but I'm hoping that this will be something that would really help students coming into the class for the first time. So, what this looks like is essentially the prompt is think back to the beginning of this course and try to remember how you felt in the first few days of the class. Once you read the syllabus, which I know is lengthy, and once you looked at the first week's assignments on natural selection and scientific method, and I know there are a couple of articles and there are a couple of quizzes, and I know it was probably really overwhelming, but I'd like you to use your own words to give new students an idea of how you felt that first week. And then also talk about how you work through that. So in your comment about this prompt, give us your first name and then break down the prompt, because there are three parts to it. The first one is now that the course is ending, what do you know now that you wish you had known in the beginning? And what advice would you give the next group of students? And then finally, what helped you or didn't help you prepare for the class, or even for the assignments while you were going through the class? So there are three parts to it. What I would suggest in preparing for this is to write down your answers. You can do a sentence or two to help give you an idea of what you want to talk about. And then try to stay within 3 to 5 minutes for the total response, okay? And I know you may have some negative things to say in terms of feeling overwhelmed and anxious, and while that might seem negative, I think that's going to be really helpful for students to know how you work through that. Anxiety is one of the greatest emotions we're feeling today, not just because of COVID, but it's been building up. So student anxiety, home anxiety, all of these are things that we're having to deal with more than any other generation. So I'd like you to talk about maybe some of the things that you do to get through that, to be able to get through your assignment. So remember that you're talking to future students, and I look forward to hearing your responses, and I appreciate your help. Thank you.